It's Super Saturday here on NorCal Sports TV. Monterey Trail and Edison of Stockton, who will get this key win as they both make their playoff push. You'll find out next. Welcome inside Joe Blanchard Gymnasium on the campus of San Joaquin Delta College for the Venture Academy NCS TV Super Saturday. I'm Chris Babcock. Thanks for joining us wherever you may be. Edison of Stockton, 17-8. They've won their last 5 games in a row. Coached by DeAndre Hawthorne in his 6th season. That includes the COVID year. And according to Coach, we've won the last 12 out of 14. We are matched up with the best team in Sacramento. We've played an extremely hard non-league schedule, and we'll be battle-tested for playoffs. Well, they're not going to get any more battle-tested than they are today. Monterey Trail, 22-2, coached by Robert Fields in his 9th season. This is his first 20-win year. And they got to just getting after it this season. They had a big win over Grant last night. It was tight at the third quarter. Boy, then they just turned on the gas and took care of business. Easy 3 keys for Monterey Trail. Rebound, rebound, and rebound. And we really appreciate our continued partnership with DJ Trev, always supporting our big events here on NorCal Sports TV. For Coach Hawthorne, limit the turnovers, control the paint, and convert in transition. Well, there's their first transition, and so far so good for Edison in their gold uniforms. Monterey Trail in their dark uniforms. Monterey Trail scoring nearly 77 a game and giving up nearly 59 for Edison, scoring just over 61 and giving up 54. A continued possession, and it goes And it's an and one opportunity for Arthur Grady Jr. The starters, first for Edison, Quasi Moses, Terrell Tech, DeMarcus Cobb Jr., Joseph Johnson, and, of course, Arthur Grady Jr. with the and one opportunity, and he converts. Our officials, Dave Cooley, Mark Henriksen, and Alan Dean. I'm Chris Babcock, and happy to be here. I'm going to kind of celebrate our 7 years here together with Dion I and our crew at NorCal Sports TV and our third annual Super Saturday. Missed opportunity for Monterey Trail, and it's another transition opportunity for Edison, and they're off to a great start. So Monterey Trail, to introduce you a little bit about them, is they've got off to their best start in program history. They were 9-0. Then they lost to Canyon View out of Arizona. They won their next 9, then lost to Branson, who's probably going to be an open team in the North Coast section, to drop to 18-2, and they're currently on a 4-game winning streak. And they're in first place in the Metropolitan Conference. Both these teams are from the Sac Joaquin section. For Edison, did not have a good start to their season. They started 1-4, were 5-7, then a loss to Granite Bay. But since they've won 12 out of their last 14, smudges on their record are 3 ugly losses to Western Ranch by an average margin of 35 points. Common opponents, Monterey Trail's 2-0, Edison is 0-2, and it's another transition opportunity, and that's Terrell Tech averaging nearly 13 a game, 4.5 rebounds, and nearly 4 assists. Those 3 ugly losses to Weston, but they're playing their best basketball, and this will be one of those things that will be involved in the seeding meeting next week. Deron White, Craigus Thompson, Aziel Franklin, Brandon Gibson Jr., and Contrell Kelly are the leading the starters for the Mustangs. Leading scorer, Brandon Gibson Jr., averaging nearly 24 a game. From downtown, 22-footer goes 21, and Monterey Trail is yet to score. 7-0 run here to start off. Keys for Edison: limit the turnovers, control the paint, and as we mentioned, convert in transition. Good spacing here by Edison, 15 on the shot clock. High post screen, the three-pointer off mark and rebounded by Thompson, who's averaging nearly 4 points a game, and there he goes, Aziel Franklin, getting better by the day, nearly 9 points and just over 4 rebounds. Edison beat Linden last night 85-28. Post move, jump hook. And we got our first Wilson burger of the night. Well, of the games I've done. I don't mean to be selfish here. And here's a transition opportunity and a nice move by Franklin, 6'6" junior. DeMarcus Cobb Jr., 11.5 points a game, 5.5 rebounds, and nearly 5 assists from downtown. And the rebound eventually gets in the hands of Demarion Van Kelly, who's entered the game. The senior's averaging nearly 11 a game. Engelman coming into the game. The 6-foot junior misses from downtown. He's averaging nearly 10 a game. And then we've got a held basketball and maybe the jarring of a player's back. And that is Deron White, point guard for Monterey Trail. Now, it's interesting, DeAndre talking to the officials. Something I remembered as I was prepping for the game. Coach Hawthorne of Edison is a certified NCOA basketball official. The corner three, just short, rebounded by Tech. Up court to Moses. and he'll set the offense up to the top of the key to Cobb, 6'4" sophomore. Tech, low block pass, nice effort, and a great move around the basket by the junior, Joseph Johnson, and then it's a turnover. Monterey Trail looks a little lethargic here to start off. I'm a big evaluator of body language. He had a tough game with Grant, although the score was 79-60. It was tied after 3. Hopefully we don't have a debate all day long and we can get into some good basketball. Backing up the truck is Grady. Basket cut, and he throws it to nobody, and it's a turnover for Edison. You got this type of lead, and you have opportunities. You got to build on it because Monterey Trail is averaging nearly 77 points a game. So they will have their run or two, I guarantee it, during this game. Good start for Edison, but you can't miss those opportunities, and then a foul on Johnson on the reach-in. Titus Billingsley, 6'3" junior, checks in. 4.5 points and 4 rebounds a game for Coach Hawthorne in his 6th season. 2002 alum, was a point guard there. Prior to that, he was a 4-year varsity girls basketball coach, 3 league titles and a state berth before coming over and coaching the boys. A layup by Engelman. Nice to get nearly double-digit scoring off the bench. And then there's another turnover. And who's this foul on? Second foul on Johnson in about 30 seconds. And that's pretty easy access to the basket. And then we've got some pushing down in the low block, and I would imagine Johnson's going to be taken out, and Grady Jr. is going to check in. Both teams have 2 team fouls. Ball out of bounds. (9-4) was 7-0 start for Edison. I think we've got a jammed finger. Need to get it reset. It's around late lunchtime, so we won't show the close-up replay. So Tech took the ball right off the top of his finger, and we'll need to get put back into place. Nearly double dribble. Continued possession for Monterey Trail. Gibson misses. Rebound by Grady. Up court to Cobb. Head fake. Doesn't go, but offensive rebound on the late trailer is Arthur Grady, the 6'6" senior. Nearly 8 points, nearly 9 rebounds. There's that late trailer and gets the putback. And it looks like Tech is ready to get back into the game. Moses thought he had a shot at the basket, but then typical reverse pivot, and then you throw the ball towards the other team's basket, and it's a turnover. And then good defense by Cobb and forces a turnover by Monterey Trail. Both these teams played last night. Edison had the much easier game against Linden. Control Kelly. Checks into the game. Team's leading rebounder and team's leading shot blocker, i.e. Wilson Berger. Miss, rebound. Finister. Moses, low block to Billingsley. Cobb. Trying to get Grady trying to set a screen, then the roll, and it's a turnover. Just was wonky at the beginning with several attempts for the pick and roll. And getting back into the game is Joseph Johnson. He does have 2 fouls. Coach Hawthorne with some words of encouragement to Grady Jr. I'm Chris Babcock, and thanks for joining us wherever you may be for Super Saturday on NorCal Sports TV. Jump stop, layup. Johnson. 13-4. Vikings. Somebody wanted it a little bit more, and that would be Kelly. Deny me once, deny me twice, little rhythm dribble. If you're playing against a taller player, normally you don't get away with that, but a little bigger, a little older than everybody else there. So I would imagine in Division I, Sac Joaquin section, it's going to be Monterey Trail and Modesto Christian, probably 1 or 2. Don't, at me on the chat line if, you're not just the big fella's opinion. And Modesto Christian will have our last game tonight against Bishop O'Dowd, and then get handsy as Edison crosses half court is Rashawn Engelman. So catch you up on what's happened in the first 3 games. Bear Creek beat Lathrop 78-51. Mountain House beat Atwater 62-41. And then Intercom took what was a pretty close game and took care of business over St. Mary's 80-57. Layup. Tech. (15-7). Good start here for Edison. Low block to Kelly. He's had plenty of help, and a chicken strip by Cobb. And here's a transition opportunity for the Vikings, but then you got getting a little too excited, and Finister turns it over. Nice back cut there. But again, they've had 3 or 4 opportunities. Conceivably, they could be up maybe 10, 12, 14 points. Engelman. Now it's a 6-point game. Tech at the free throw line. Moses. 10. The bench will count it out. Running one-hander. Miss. Kelly with the board. It was a 7-0 start for Edison. But Monterey Trail was able to answer. We'll come back with the second chapter. You're watching the NCS TV Venture Academy Super Saturday on NorCal Sports TV. 15-9 after one here on NorCal Sports TV. Moses, sloppy pass, but ends up in Cobb Jr.'s hands. Tech got a little jam sandwich finger halfway through the first quarter. He's back in the game. Baseline to Grady. Tech saves the day and the possession. Drive and kick to Cobb. Miss. Another rebound by Johnson, and it stays with Edison. Titus Billensey back in, and Grady Jr. will take a seat on the Vikings bench. Monterey Trail, Elk Grove, easy call there. Monterey Trail of Elk Grove and Edison of Stockton. You're still in the area. There are plenty of seats available. We've got 3 more games left after this. Venture Academy, NCS TV, Super Saturday. Got a feeling this might be our home for this for a while. We were at Venture Academy, and then we were at Las Positas, and we love being at both those facilities. But we really like our broadcast vantage point. 16-9. And White with the basketball. Alley-oop is off mark. I was about to say he really hasn't got the offense engaged. There's an opportunity, but just timing just not there. Monterey Trail will press. I think they should have done this at the outset. Put the pressure on, but a nice job by the Vikings. Beautiful bounce pass through the key, but the layup doesn't go, and a rebound by Kelly. Up court to White. Spin cycle move, and a late cut by Gibson. And it's a foul, and it'll be on the baseline. It's tough when you're the late trailer and all of a sudden you have a chest pass right in your face. Great job by him making the catch. Foul. Then it counts. That's why he scored nearly 24 a game. Watch the spin cycle move and leaving Edison in his wake. And a chance for the and one. 6'5 senior, 7 rebounds, nearly 4 assists, and I mentioned nearly 24 points per game. And hits the free throw. It was 15-9 after one. Edison, there's those chest pass late through the key, and it's another turnover. White feeds Kelly, and he lays it up. Good defense by Edison and not fouling. Then the full court pass ends up in the hands of Tech, but he misses the layup. But then Cobb steals his lunch and lays it up, and we've got a timeout. Simple, fundamental. You got to possess the basketball before it turns into a possession. And the steal, and then the layup. You're watching Venture Academy NCS TV Super Saturday on NorCal Sports TV. Our continued partnership with DJ Trev, providing the music, the DJ Trev, a longtime partner of NorCal Sports TV. After the timeout, Monterey Trail with the basketball in their dark unis. Gibson. Ball, believe, went under the rim and hit the lower part of the backboard. Gets caught up in the air, and it's another turnover here for Edison. They have the lead, but they've missed some opportunities. And then White turns on the gas, and he's fouled going to the basket. Just a lot of, I think, if you're Edison, yeah, you're grateful that you're up 6, but they've had some opportunities to finish. And one of the keys was convert in transition. And those failed executions of those opportunities, it keeps Monterey Trail real connected. And then when they go on their run, checking in back in the game is Craigus Thompson. Good look at Deron White, the 5'11 junior. And it's a 5-point game, and the Mustangs will press. Several passes trying to make those through the key. That should be turned into 2 passes. It's 1 pass, and it's a turnover, and White is hacked by Moses. You better rotate your defense quickly, because once they swing the ball and White senses, and then Monterey Trail, Franklin called for the travel. White's going to dive and attack the basket. Edison hasn't struggled beating the press. What they've struggled is converting the press break with those type of passes. And that's an easy call. He might have kicked it, but pass shouldn't even been thrown there. Been several passes where Edison's trying to throw the ball through the paint, and the length of Monterey Trail has got the steal or a deflection that's turned into a steal. Brandon Gibson checks back into the game, and Rashawn Engelman will also come in. At the free throw line is Damian McAllister, 6 a game and 6 rebounds off the bench for Coach Fields. They're 7-0 at home, 5-0 on the road, and 9-2 on neutral courts. And then Edison called for the backcourt violation as they cannot get it across half court before 10 seconds. 18-15 was once a 7-0 lead for Edison. Gibson, pretty move. You can't allow him to get to the baseline. Gibson with the reach in. These are easy, obvious fouls. Watch this baseline move in the Blue Bayou to the hoop. Cobb. Moses. Back to Cobb. Vikings in motion offense, and they take advantage. Nice move by Moses, the 6'2 senior. 2 assists and nearly 10 points a game. Been a long time since Edison scored. Gibson feeds it and gets the assist. McAllister gets the field goal. And it's the first lead of the game for Monterey Trail. Tech with the field goal. Love those paint opportunities. And it counts. Here's the late trailer. No vision on defensively. It's nearly a layup. Here comes the late trailer, but he makes a great decision. McAllister does, instead of trying to be a hero and bang it off the backboard of the rim. He finds his teammate Thompson, and there's the last move by Cobb. When Edison's played in control and gone to the basket, they've been successful. Another rebound back in the game is Grady. And bring it up is Cobb Jr. Nice basket cut. Grady was 12 feet from the basket. Pretty good look. Moses, maybe a better look. But off balance, and the ball will stay with Edison. Nine on the shot clock. Cobb will inbound, the 6'4" sophomore. Little two-man game. 12-footer off glass. Rebound, McAllister's done a nice job off the bench. Gibson. Long rebound will go to Monterey Trail. You're not going to bring any rain with those shots. Going to bring you consistent threes. Edison allows the penetration, and Grady Jr. tries to help, but fouls right there. Engelman at the line, shooting two. Missed the free throw. Edison basketball. And saving the turn possession is Tech, and he lays it up. Has a little wonky possession, but the goal is met with the layup. Monterey Trail by 3. Steal by Calhoun, up the Cobb, and he lays it up. 25-24. Foul. McAllister at the free throw line. They heard you the 5th time. Heard you the 8th time. At the free throw line, McAllister's done a nice job for the Mustangs. Misses the free throw. Trying to get the score correct, and that's our lead official, Dave Cooley. Oh, the Jeopardy theme. Well, let's give a quick recap while we're sitting here. Bear Creek beat Lathrop 78-51. Mountain House beat Atwater 62-41. Intercom beat St. Mary's 80-57. Okay. Our scoreboard's correct. Their scoreboard's correct. And see if we can get a little tempo here to finish the first half. Inbound are the Vikings. Tech meets the basketball. Riding contact nearly all the way up the floor, and Tech lays it up. Steal from behind by Kiaza Calhoun, the 5'6" junior. See if Edison can build on this three-point lead. They don't. Rebound, Kelly. He'll push up floor, 4-on-2. White from downtown. Off mark, late trailer with a putback is Engelman. 28-27, minute left here from Joe Blanchard Gymnasium on the campus of San Joaquin Delta College. And at halftime, when you get a nice libation or bite to eat, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV, downtown Terrell Tech. 4-point game. This would be a big, big, big opportunity here for Edison to push their seed higher, but Gibson says no siree and hits the three. Last possession here if you're Edison. Reverse, Cobb, miss. Kelly with a rebound from half court. Engelman off mark. So Edison leads Monterey Trail 31-29, and you know what they're going to do here at halftime? DJ Trev is going to entertain our nice crowd here inside Joe Blanchard Gymnasium. Long-term partner of NorCal Sports TV is DJ Trev Entertainment. We'll come back for the second half of our Game 4 of the Venture Academy NCS TV Super Saturday on NorCal Sports TV.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStarted@BossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time. The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time. The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
DJ Trev providing the entertainment here for Super Saturday here on NorCal Sports TV. So there was a mistake, and it's corrected. Edison leads 31-30 here at the start of the third quarter. 21-16 Monterey Trail over Edison in that second quarter, and it's a 1-point lead for the Vikings. Monterey Trail has won 4 in a row, and they're 10-0 in the Metropolitan Conference. Kelly, baseline drive, loses it, and Cobb has the basketball. Grady with the and one opportunity. There's one of the chest passes through the paint that is successful, and Grady at the free throw line. Missed the free throw. 33-30. Next game will be Venture Academy and Folsom. Gibson starting to get hot. Turnaround off glass, doesn't go. And it'll be a held basketball and will stay with Monterey Trail. Grady, Tech, Calhoun, Moses, spin cycle move, and we got a Wilsonberger serve back hot by McAllister. Franklin, long offensive rebound to Thompson, back out top to White. Gibson on the wing, guarded by Cobb. And the finger roll goes. And it's a 34-33 lead for Monterey Trail. Our first lead change of the second half. Tech, the southpaw, gets it home. And a steal. Moses makes a great decision of jump stopping and setting the offense. First trying to hurry that shot. Out of control. Engelman had 7 in the first half. Gibson had 10. Grady, hip pocket layup, goes. And McAllister had 5, and those were all in the second quarter. Gibson's, all of his points were in the second quarter. And then we've got a foul. Scoring for Edison. Terrell Tech. He's got 15 to lead all scorers. Grady's got 5, was scoreless in the second quarter. And Cobb's got 5. Gibson called for the foul. That's his third. That's a guy that's been averaging 24 a game nearly for Coach Fields. His third foul. We'll see if he gets substituted for here. Grady, power layup, doesn't go, but he draws the foul, and he'll get a couple of free throws. Grady was 1 of 2 in the first half from the charity stripe. I mean, he's already split or missed a free throw on an and one opportunity, but he hits that one. And we've got a timeout, and so do we. You're watching the NCS TV Venture Academy Super Saturday on NorCal Sports TV.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
Say that was a passionate timeout by Coach Fields. 4-point lead here for Edison. We've had a couple of lead changes here in the second half. Grady at the free throw line and misses, splits the free throws. And when Kelly wants to go and get the basketball, nobody going to take it from that young man. Gibson kicks it out to his teammate, Van Kelly, who misses. And then we've got a foul on Aziel Franklin. Inbound, awkward travel, no call. Reach in, no call. Maybe there's we even everything out and start ground zero. Gibson, kick, Franklin, 12-footer, heartbreak. Kelly just wanted it more. He's due to serve back a Wilsonburger off the grill before the end of this game. That's my prediction. Tech stops his dribble in the key and kicks it out the Cobb. Little pick, but no roll. Southpaw Tech misses. Long rebound in and out of the hands of Franklin, but Van Kelly recovers. The three off mark, long rebound to Gibson. Kelly. Van Kelly. Ball will stay with Monterey Trail. Back into the game is Titus Billingsley. And White will also check back in. Corner pocket three. Engelman's having a nice game here. And another lead change here in the second half. Moses. Billingsley back to Moses. Goes to the basket, loses control of the ball, but it's deflected out of bounds. That was a teaser highlight or replay. Now we'll get you another look. Grady clears out and gets the layup. Engelman, the southpaw, Heartbreak Hotel. Kelly, another board, and then you're just going to finish. He gets every rebound anywhere he's near the basketball. Engelman continues his hot streak. Doesn't, but nobody cuts him off, and he gets the rebound. Look at Kelly touch the ball. The big fella gets something. Gibson, miss. 12 or 8-footer goes 9, 2-on-1, and Moses lays it up. And then Coach Hawthorne will call a timeout. Grady just backing up the cement truck and gets the reverse. DJ Trev, great partner of NorCal Sports TV, all of our partners of helping you bring you this game. All we ask, we don't charge you for these games. That's why we have partners like American Asphalt and all of our quality partners. And you got DJ Trev being the entertainment. Subscribe. Gosh, I'd really like to get home tonight and check the subscriptions, and we're at 17,000. We're not there yet. Subscribe to our YouTube channel where you are watching this game, youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV, and give us a like for watching this game. If I'm annoying, just turn down the sound, and then in between you get some DJ actions. That's fine. We like to see how teams do off the timeout. 4 lead changes here in the second half. That's why we broke several speed records or maybe it's speed laws, because I don't think I'm going that fast to get here, and then it's a careless whisper turnover for Edison. Actually, my mistake off Monterey Trail. We want good games, highly competitive games. Johnson hands it off to Moses. Grady waiting patiently along the baseline. Now down in the low block. Moses, shimmy, shake, pull up. You got a partial Wilsonberger off the grill. And then White attacks the basket, and the foul's called on Devin Finister. You stick out that knee, you're going to get called. Titus Billingsley checks in. 42-41. So history between these schools, they haven't played since 2014, but Monterey has won the last 3 matchups. White, our 5th lead change of the third quarter. The last time Edison beat Monterey Trail was January 21st of 2008. They won by 1. Kelly gets the rebound. White, transition. Engelman, 14-footer, back rim, another putback. Doesn't go. Grady with a weight room rebound. Grady, or actually Cobb, misses the layup. And Kelly with the block shot. And White has a 2-on-1. Doesn't matter. We got a Wilsonberger. Served back hot by Grady Jr. Ring the bell. And Cobb with the 14-footer. Now we're tied. Let's get grimy. Let's get competitive here. Sac Joaquin section matchup. Elk Grove represented by Monterey Trail, and Stockton represented by the Edison Vikings. All tied up. Kelly chicken stripped. But Billingsley wasn't sneaky enough, and he's called for the foul. Arthur Grady impresses me with how hard he plays. Sprinted back on defense and got the Wilsonberger. And if you're just joining us for the first time ever, where have you been, first of all? Second of all, a block shot, I call it a Wilsonberger. Wilson basketball, salty, leathery taste that you won't find on anybody's menu. Carmelo Martin will check in, his first action of the game. Coach Hawthorne trying to take advantage of the 11 seconds and then the break between the third and the fourth quarter. The Mustangs will press, and then it's a turnover. Great job by Monterey Trail to come on the press off of the free throw. Sideline inbounds, and then Coach Hawthorne says, let me put the guys back in. Gibson to Kelly. That just easy access to the basket. Monterey Trail outscores Edison 18-17 in the third quarter, and here's that last basket. Buckle up for the fourth and final chapter. You're watching the NCS TV Venture Academy Super Saturday on NorCal Sports TV.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
(48-44), Monterey Trail leads Edison. They get the ball to start the fourth quarter. I'm Chris Babcock, and thanks for joining us wherever you may be. Engelman gets the assist, and a nice job on the basket cut by McAllister. Came in the game averaging 6, and I believe he's at double figures. Tech, another block shot by McAllister, but he can't possess the basketball, and it goes out of bounds. Partial Wilsonberger, maybe a slap of the wrist, but no blood, no foul. Moses, Grady, rhythm dribble, doesn't matter, lays it up. 50-46. Engelman, high post to McAllister. Cobb called for the foul. I don't know if we have if the audio is replayable, but just trust me, watch for the lob over the top. And then what happens? The lob over the top. That's like in football. You call the play, you tell the guys where to line up, and then they still don't do it. An and one opportunity by Franklin, and this is the largest lead of the game by Monterey Trail. And we mentioned last night against Grant, it's a boxing match for 3 quarters, and then Grant, I think, ran out of gas. The tires fell off the Pacers. And Monterey Trail went to work. Gibson with a slam dunk. And we've got a timeout on the floor, and this is where all those missed opportunities in the first half are real painful. 55-46. You're watching the NCS TV Venture Academy Super Saturday on NorCal Sports TV. 55-46. Edison needs to answer. And Grady is fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line. I would say a suggested thing for Grady is when you fake, stay tall. Don't shrink down. Stay tall and use that body. But I love the way that kid plays very hard, but too many split free throws. And an opportunity here for Monterey Trail to go up double digits. Volleyball tip out to Tech. And he lays it up. Engelman, Franklin, McAllister, back to White, 20 on the shot clock. The three missed. Grady doesn't secure the ball. Now he does. Great opportunity here for Edison. They have to succeed, and they turn it over. Don't have the official count on turnovers. We got to have more than a dozen. And not a lot of them have been due to the defense. It's just been them maybe speeding up and playing a little faster and being a little out of control. Just a two-possession game. Moses gets the strip, and then we got a backcourt violation. You be the judge. That's a good call. Went right off his leg. Again, a chance. They were down 6. This is the second opportunity they've had down 6 with the basketball. Cobb, he's fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line. Engelman called for the foul. Cobb, just a sophomore. We saw him last year. It was probably just his second or third game of the season in the Super Saturday we had at Las Positas College. And a missed free throw. Splitting a lot of free throws. 5-point game. Skip pass, aim, fire, hits. Van Kelly. And then it's nearly turned over. Great vision by Gibson. He is a volume scorer, but he's also got nearly 4.5 assists a game. That was an example. Cobb, guarded by Gibson, and it's turned over. And Van Kelly up to Gibson. He's fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line. And a chance with a couple of free throws to go up double digits. So Edison's 5-game winning streak is in jeopardy. Gibson misses the first free throw. They're 9-2 in the San Joaquin Athletic Association, and in second place. And Monterey Trail is 10-0 in first place in the Metropolitan Conference. They'll host Laguna Creek. That's Monterey Trail on Monday, the Battle of Elk Grove. Be nice to Laguna Creek. I own a house right by their rental house. Cobb looking for the and one opportunity, doesn't get it, and Edison needs a stop. Get a stop and on Monday. Edison will play Bear Creek downtown. Maybe not the best shot, but how many times has Monterey Trail missed a three and got the offensive rebound? White, steal, layup. And that might have done it right there. Plenty of time left. Transition opportunity, but Finister decides to kick it back out. Cobb, 18-footer, goes 19. Gibson with the rebound. White, corner. He likes that spot, but misses. And another, well, this one actually goes out of bounds. Van Kelly. Been a lot of missed threes today, and Monterey Trail's able to get their own miss rebound, offensive rebound. There's still plenty of time here, but they need to come down and score, and Cobb does the best thing he can, is go to the basket. But it's been a struggle today from the free throw line for Edison. But the clock stopped. You got free throws and a chance to set up the press based off making some free throws. Spin cycle move by Kelly. Van Kelly inbound. Engelmann misses the three, but another rebound off a missed three, and White takes advantage and makes it a 10-point game. And Monterey Trail will continue to press, and it's a turnover. Low block. Missed three, another putback. Engelmann with the offensive rebound. Near steal. Good job by Calhoun to meet the basketball, and then Cobb's fouled away from the basket by White. Sideline inbound to Cobb. 12-point game. Steal. Van Kelly misses the dunk. That's never a good look. Moses doesn't get the mythical roll. And then Kelly with the rebound. Kelly at the free throw line. Next game will be host Venture Academy against Folsom. Division 4 upstart versus a really good basketball program in Folsom who's D1. That's coming up next. If you're here in Stockton, come out to the game. We've got plenty of seats available and 3 more games. Corner pocket 3. Carmelo Martin. You're watching NorCal Sports TV.
do that. I have a lot of cables back there.
66-56. We want to thank both of these coaches, Coach Fields of Monterey Trail and Coach Hawthorne, that's DJ Trev. Appreciate his long-term partnership with NorCal Sports TV. Appreciate these coaches helping us prepare for this game, and hopefully it was reflective in the broadcast. Van Kelly, Engelman with the basketball. Gibson takes the easiest path of resistance and lays it up. Moses. Edison led at half, 31-30. Monterey Trail outscored Edison 18-13 in the third quarter. And they've taken care of business here in the final chapter. Layup. We got a Wilsonberger served back hot by Cobb. 4-on-2. Martin. Gibson, rebound, stays with the Vikings. Carroll, 22-footer goes 23. Engelman, my apologies. Address those letters to Gavin Newsom. Engelman miss. Kelly with the putback. Steal, Engelman. And that'll do it. Our fourth game is a final. Monterey Trail 72, Edison 58. Thanks for watching the 2024 NCS TV Venture Academy Super Saturday on NorCal Sports TV. Have a good afternoon, and thanks for being on the show.